right. Hey guys, it's great to be back here at Horror Nerd. So I know the theme for the show tonight is franchise battle, but I wanted to talk briefly about the horror of love in honor of Valentine's Day that just passed. The old VD, as I like to call it. But it was kind of a lonely Valentine's Day for me because I'm still single. But you know, I'm actually fine being single just because I masturbate way too much to be in a relationship. You know, I just don't have time. Self-care. And a lot of my friends are like, don't you want love? And I'm like, well, yeah, but not enough to cancel plans with myself. I also wanted to take a moment to honor Sam. She always does such a great job putting on these shows. Her favorite horror film, which is The Shining, I think. It is for this show. So a lot of you guys have seen The Shining, so I don't need to tell you about it, but I haven't. So I'm going to tell you about it from my perspective. So The Shining is a film about this man who loves his family so much that he takes them on a trip to this isolated, empty hotel in the mountains in the middle of winter, like nothing suspicious yet. And then I guess he's like, oh, it'll be great. No one around to say bother you. Like, don't mind the bloody elevators. He's like, amenities include snow and mazes and slight domestic violence. And then I guess somewhere along the line, like ghosts or something start like telling him, you know, maybe you should like kill your family. And he's like, you know, I have been stressed. And I mean, who hasn't been there, am I right? But you know, Wendy is like the most like ride or die woman in horror, but I'm like, what if we like bumped her oblivious level up to like 1,000? She sees this like red wave coming at her, she's like, woo, tide pool! She sees Jack with an axe and she's like, are you cutting down a Christmas tree? Stop, I didn't get you anything. And then she sees the two dead girls in the hallway. She's like, what's with them? Are you trying to tell me I should get an abortion? So that is The Shining. One really popular franchise right now, especially, is Scream, which I also haven't seen. But I have seen clips, and I always wondered, like, what would it be like if we made an alternate version where Billy and Stu didn't die, but they grew up to be like domestic partners? They'd be so cute. They'd be at home like washing their knives together. They'd finish each other's alibis. Stu would get so mad at Billy when he would come in the house without taking his bloody shoes off. He's like, it's not very British, right? Like, take your bloody shoes off before you come in the house. So in the relationship, Billy's like the soft, gentle top, or the blouse, if you will. Whereas Stu's like the rough, verbal bottom, or the George Santos. They're just so good. You know, and I guess it's murdering that keeps the spice alive in a relationship. And some couples go to therapy. But you know, okay, I think the franchise that is like the epitome of love and admiration is the relationship between Chucky and Tiffany. I have actually seen the Bride of Chucky, so I'm not totally uncultured. But I think they really had something special. You know, they always had each other's backs, except for a little bathtub oopsie daisy. But you know, I think the TV in the bathtub was a nice touch. It was just Chucky's way of saying, our love is electric. You know, some couples say, oh, I'd die for him. They're like, yeah, we'll see. But just last thing, I like to picture them doing like mundane things together, like grocery shopping. Like Chucky's always like, why do you buy all of these? You don't even use tampons. And then Tiffany doesn't let Chucky murder before dinner. Oh, okay, last thing, fun fact, I actually looked this up recently. So Chucky and I have the same penis size. Just barely a nub, more of a bump, really. But it's okay, it's like, it's how you use it, right? Right? Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe I'm up here talking about my penis size in front of you. I'm so embarrassed. So my sex life is weird. We don't have time to go there. Okay, so Halloween. I've fucked in a mask before. Okay, there we go.